This is Mr. Gallagher's astronomy class, and
You're watching Random News.
Brighter news, got the brighter views, got the inside looks and the interviews. Every student better watch us, always moving, never stop us. One of the greatest, like a goddess, like a balloon, you'll never pop us. Everybody wanna get a love to us, ain't nobody ready for the package up. One of the greatest stations, we made it, don't ever hate it, don't stage it, cause we created the famous display of greatness. Superb, common display is the Eagle Huge Bird, yeah. Watch it in advisory, watch it in the library. This should be your primary amazing news source. Going to the school course, understand the news sports. Every Wednesday 2-4 in a month. Brighter sun, here we are and here we come. Yeti go, Yeti flow, everything that you should know. My name's Retrack, know you've seen that. Everything that you know, we mean that. Brighter crew, tighter screw, that's what we call Random
Thanks to
News.
Mr. Gallagher's class for that extraordinary shout out. Last week you had a break from the block schedule, but we are back on it this week for the last round of state testing. Today is Wednesday, May 22nd, and I'm Jack Council.
And I'm River McGill. There are only a few more weeks left of school before summer hits us. So let's hurry up and buy your bathing suits for those hot summer days.
First up, we have SEL. Today we have Paul Kelly joining us for SEL Tip of the Week. So let's see what Paul Kelly has for us today. This time, let's try it with him and see if it helps lower our stress levels.
Sadly, this is the last SEL of the year. We would like to give thanks to Paul Kelly and Mr. Logan, Mr. Gooding, and the counseling department for giving us these tremendous tips for school. So how about we enjoy the last SEL tip of the week.
Hi, this is Paul Kelly with your final SEL tip of the week. Spoiler alert, there's no actual SEL tip of the week. This is our final episode. So I just wanted to say that I hope that these have been useful for you, and that going through life and through your finals or whatever's going on in your world, you can use the tips and tricks that we presented here to help manage yourself and help manage your relationships with others. Sometime in advisory, I will be handing out a sort of post-assessment or survey, and I really would love for you all to fill it out just so that I can get feedback on if this has been an effective way to teach social and emotional learning skills. Just answer as truthfully as possible. I really have enjoyed putting these little things on, and thank you so much for being a participatory and wonderful audience. Have a great summer.
Thanks, Paul Kelly, for that great tip. SEL will be missed, and we hope that those tips of the week made your semester easier.
This tip certainly helped me. Moving on, we are checking up on the Choir New York trip that took place a little over a month ago. Your fellow Rough Riders saw some amazing sights and sang in incredible places. Let's go see how the choir trip went.
I'm here with Christian, and what was your favorite part of the choir trip?
My favorite part was getting to see the Statue of Liberty because I've never been to New York, and that was one thing I really wanted to do while I was there.
How did you guys do at the St. Patrick's Cathedral?
We did really good, you know, lots of choirs performing, lots of really great songs that we sing, and it was just a great experience overall.
How did you guys do at the cathedral?
I believe we did pretty well.
Do you recommend choir, and why?
I do, solely because it's just such a great experience to get to explore the musical world with all of the other choir members that also enjoy it.
Okay, thank you. Do you recommend choir, and why?
Yeah, I do recommend choir because, you know, you build a lot of really great bonds and get a lot of really great experiences like singing and, you know, getting to know people.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, singing in like cathedrals like in New York was really amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, that was amazing. You all did so well. Hearing all you guys singing together gave me the goosebumps.
Now let's move on to an interesting topic with one of our reporters, Josh Houts, interviewing Mrs. Valadez about the greenhouse project and the sculptures they're creating for it.
I have Miss Valdez here.
Good morning. Good to see you, Josh.
Good morning. Good to see you, Miss Valdez.
What are we doing today?
So I'm going to ask you 3 questions.
Okay.
So when and where is the sculpture going to be at?
We're building an arbor. We're carving an arbor for the garden. It's going to be at the entrance of the garden. And we started in October. And every week a carver has come to the carpentry room to have students pulled from class to work on the carving with him. And so they've been learning how to carve. And all the students came up with the designs that are on the arbor. So it has wolves on the bottom, and then I think it's butterflies, and then dragonflies. And across the top there'll be a sun and a whale and an eagle. So it's going to be beautiful when it's done.
Sounds nice. Do you know when it's going to be done?
Sometime before the end of the school year. The 2 posts are done, still working on the cross piece. And so it depends on when the carving gets done and when it can be installed. Then we can have a little ceremony, for like a dedication up at the garden.
Okay. How long have you been planning this for?
Well, last school year, the art teacher, Miss Johnson, got a grant to start a garden, and so a committee was formed of other teachers who wanted to get involved, and so other teachers started applying for grants, and I applied for one over the summer, and it was awarded. So it kind of started last June. And then we couldn't start the actual grant until October. And it runs for the whole school year. So as long as we get it done before school's over, we'll be fine.
That sounds nice.
That was cool. Our next package is Question of the Month, which is personally one of my favorites. I can't wait to hear what they have for this month.
Thank you so much for tuning in this week. We don't have many episodes left for this year, so please stay in tune for next week's episode of Rider News.
What's your opinion about memes?
Memes are the lifeblood of our society, and they are the only reason why humanity is still here.
What's your favorite meme?
The Sesame Street memes.
What's your opinion about memes?
They're really funny, and people that pronounce them Mimi, I don't know. I hope I'll marry someone that says Mimi, because I just feel like I don't know, I'm just kind of going off a tangent. Memes are funny, I guess. I don't really know.
What's your favorite meme?
A few moments later.
Can I look at my phone? Can I see what I have saved?
One eternity later.
I have a lot of Twitter threads saved, if that makes sense. I think Twitter's pretty funny.
What is your opinion about memes?
I think they're funny, and I use them to pass my time when I don't have anything to do.
What is your favorite meme?
Probably the one that's in panels with the dude, and it's the dude is the cat, and there's another dude being all like, "I just fed you," and the cat's like, "Meow," and it gets more intense. Then he yeets a chair at him. That's my favorite one.
Okay. What's your opinion about memes?
My opinion about memes? They're great. Everybody should know what a meme is because they're funny.
What is your favorite meme?
I don't really have a favorite, but the one that I would say that I like probably the most right now, and the first one that came to the top of my head is "Do you know Due?"
Those memes are dead.
Yeah, I know, okay.
What's your favorite meme, Jason? Come here. What's your favorite meme?
What goes on in the boys' locker room stays in the boys' locker room.
That's a good